Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, welcome on in. Today, we're going to be taking a look at a new Zenless Zone Zero character called Yidhari. I think that's how you say it. We're going to be taking a look at the character teaser as well as the character demo. I haven't taken a look at any of this. I have no idea what I'm going to be getting into. I guess I've seen a glimpse of the thumbnail for Yidhari, but that is absolutely it. If you're new here, I actually have not played the game Zenless Zone Zero just yet. We're just taking a look at the characters and we're diving into the story and the lore of the characters before we eventually take a look at the game at some point. All right, everybody, let's go ahead and dive into Yidhari here. Go ahead and grab a snack, grab a drink. Let's dive into the character teaser first, and then we'll do the character demo right after. Okay, the teaser is called Hot Spring Siren.
This is a legend about sea monsters that's been told for generations.
Okay.
An eerie rainstorm.
Looks like we won't be sailing tonight.
Weird. The forecast never said anything about a storm.
A small, remote town.
Weird. Where's my compass?
And something that rose up from the abyss.
And I just bought myself a new extra large
An
net.
octopus?
What are you trying to catch? A sea monster?
Rumor 1. The sea monster only appears on stormy nights.
Oh.
Good evening.
Oh, goodness. She's supposed to be...
have lost something. Could you help me find it?
Okay, that's scary.
It's a sea monster!
Yeah, not cool.
They say the sea monster sees every
Whoa.
secret this town hides.
All the eyes.
Found it.
And with that lore, she calls her kin from the darkness.
Oh, goodness.
This scene might be good material for my next apocalypse story.
Apocalypse story. Oh, is she writing a book?
Oh, this isn't a snack.
Oh, you can
can't
see the
eat
cats are mesmerized. Oh.
it. Ouch! No biting.
So you mean it only shows up on rainy nights?
Rumor 2.
Oh.
The sea monster lurks in its lair,
Where's its lair?
performing a secret ritual.
Doing what? Sitting on their laptop?
And anyone who dares
Sleeping?
approach is turned away.
Taking cat naps, I
Is
see.
it evening already?
Is anyone in?
That's when she shows her true face.
Oh, God.
No one dares look at it directly.
Sorry to bother. We've had reports of a sea monster sighting in the area.
Couldn't be me.
Oh, whoops. Sorry, forgive me. Give me a moment.
That's crazy. So she mesmerizes people with her tentacles?
A sea monster. A ritual. Then what about this?
This is the most important rumor. The dark compass that leads to the sea monster.
Yeah, what's the deal with the compass? Oh,
Leads to the sea monster.
Shush. I can feel it. She's close.
that's crazy.
Close? You mean in the hot spring?
It just rained today. Legend says, if you whisper her name into the compass,
No way.
she'll...
Well then, what is her name?
That's
I'd like to
crazy.
hear it too. Will you tell me?
Monster. That's crazy.
This little town really has a flair for spooky stories. Sea monster in a hot spring. I should use that in my next story.
Okay. Sounds like she wants to be a novelist. Okay, so that reminded me of, like, you know, just like when people are telling scary stories around a little campfire. Like here when we're having this one kid talk about the rumors of the sea monster. It reminded me of that like kind of fun thing where people are telling stories around a campfire and then like something spooky happens. That's how this ending kind of came to be. And then also, like, if you say the name of the sea monster into the compass, kind of obviously reminded me of like Bloody Mary. You're supposed to say Bloody Mary in the mirror. I don't know if that people do that anymore. I think that was of my generation. dimension thing. But anyways, it really reminded me of that. I like the spooky factor of Yidhari. I mean, it's obviously because she's a siren, right? Sirens are supposed to lure you out. This was probably the spookiest part here when they just see her sitting on the pier with her freaking tentacles. Crazy shot here, I think. We didn't get a chance to see like her weapon or anything. Obviously, she probably uses her tentacles as a part of her attack. She is holding something here in this one. It looks like it's just like a lantern kind of thing, but I'm not exactly sure what's going on with that. We'll obviously see it in the character demo, of course. You know, and of course they're playing on the whole siren attractive aspect too, with her not wearing clothes opening the door here. You know, the shot of her mesmerizing the cats with her tentacles in the eyes and things like that. So yeah, going along with the whole siren thing, very interesting. In terms of actual lore for the character, the only other aspect I think again is the fact that she's like, oh, maybe I can make this into like my apocalypse story, or oh, maybe I could use that for a future story, right? So clearly she wants to write a book or something at some point, maybe a novella or a novel or something. But cool. All right, I'm interested to see what her abilities are going to be. So let's go ahead and dive into that. I thought this was a really, really fun trailer. It actually came out, when did it come out? It came out literally the day before Halloween. So I think that was perfect because it definitely had that Halloween vibe to it. Unfortunately, I'm watching this after Halloween, but I still think it's really, really cool to have like that kind of spooky character come out on the Halloween day and just, you know, I like Halloween's one of my favorite holidays. So I think it's really cool that they did a spooky trailer for that time of year. All right, let's do the character demo now. This one's called Self-Directed, starring myself. Oh, maybe she wants to do like a film script or something.
Late night at the terminal.
Nope, it's a book.
A train arrives bringing uninvited guests.
Is she on the train?
Soon after,
Oh, no.
the passenger named Disaster arrives. Hold on. I guess the story's moving a bit too fast.
Typing with the tentacles is crazy.
Let's try a different opening. Midnight.
Oh,
Fog
spooky.
silently creeps into the station.
Silent Hill, immediately, my thought.
Ghosts from the past emerge.
Goes from the
Reality
past.
and fiction intertwine.
Oh, she's got like a hammer? Is that her weapon? It is a hammer. Cool. I'm down with the giant hammer weapon.
Fate decided the finale long ago. I am caught in its web, powerless to escape.
I like the way they're telling the story of her like typing on her
All I've
laptop
to do is
here.
flip through the same story, time and time again.
Oh, cool. Whoa. Whoa. The compass on her neck. Who saved her?
Come with me.
I'd
Okay.
accepted that I would sink into the abyss and become another shadow waiting for the next train. But
But
those radiant
instead
eyes
she got
cut through
coffee.
the crowd, granting me a new beginning.
The combat is so detailed. Oh, the comments on her book or on her writing. Yeah, I like the way they were telling the story there in the subway, though, with like
I
how
really hope they'll like this
it
story.
was showing like, you know, what she was writing essentially. I'm really interested. Okay, so there was the part here in the middle of it, guys. Let me know what's going on. We're seeing a lot as soon as it transitioned to here, right? Where she's like, you know, at the bottom of the ocean or she's trying to like crawl her way out. What is going on here and why are their faces like this? Why are all the people's faces like this and why are they trying to pull her down back into the water? That's something that I thought I would have gotten more of in the actual teaser for Yidhari, but I'm assuming you're going to learn about it more in the game. All right, in terms of the weapon, here's a good shot of the actual hammer. I think the hammer is cool. I think, again, I'm really attuned to like characters that use swords and I'm attuned to characters that use big hammers. I think big hammer characters can be very, very useful. So I think she looks really, really cool in that aspect. I'm wondering if this, like her getting pulled down in the ocean, has she always had the tentacles? I don't know. I mean, I don't want to assume, right? And then the compass around her neck, you know, there was obviously the lore around the compass in the character teaser, but what is the actual importance factor of this compass? There's obviously something more going going on with it here. All right, in terms of the, you know, the design of Yidhari, I do like the eye color. I think the eye color is really, really crazy and unique in my opinion. You know, the jiggle physics isn't anything new, but they've definitely ramped them up for her character. I think that's just what she's supposed to be, right? She's supposed to be the siren. The jiggle physics kind of come with the siren, right? Okay, yeah, let me know what's going on in this little demo. I'm surprised by actually how much lore we got a little bit more in the demo as well, with like the faces are going on here. They're like almost glitching. And then the people that show up here, their eyes are really interesting and glitching too. Let me look at their eyes again.
Come with me.
Yeah, you notice there's like some glitchy effect around their eyes here, or at least hers. I don't know about his. It's mostly hers. I'm really curious to know what's going on there. And then obviously she gets a little bit more, she gets a little happy, you know, receiving nice comments about your work obviously is always nice. So that's what we kind of get to see here after finishing her novel in the cafe. All right, everybody, let me know in the comments more about Yidhari. She's been out. This video came out about 4 weeks ago, so let me know if you guys have been pulling for her. Is she one to pull for? Is she really, really good or not? Let me know how, you know, just let me know how she's been fitting in the game so far. I'd love to hear that from you guys that are currently playing Zenless Zone Zero. All right, everybody, please do leave a thumbs up on the video. It does help other people see it. And go check out my other Zenless Zone Zero reactions if you haven't done that yet so far. And I appreciate you guys subscribing to the channel. All right, everybody, I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.